Afternoon, everybody. So I want to talk about a product that we're using to help us keep the bears around. It's not a bait; it's a scent, kind of like a bath bead almost. I mean, it's Odin's Innovations. So this stuff is Odin. Oh God, it's so strong. It's peanut butter. So what we do is we've taken this. I'm going to show you a trick on how we're using it. We got some of these mesh bags. You can see how they're small. You can hang them from a tree. The only problem is bears climb trees, and they have torn them up. So what we come up with is we don't use much because it doesn't take much. We put about a quarter of the bag in there, and then we'll tie this bag off. We're all it does is it keeps it in there. Now you can smell this forever. We put this out and it lasts about a month. If it rains every now and then, it actually lasts a little bit longer, we found. But we've had bears come in hitting the peanut butter flavor, and what we ended up doing, we had one barrel set up where we had the peanut butter flavor in a bag inside one of these. So this is a little bit bigger than the one we were using, but this is a vegetable cooker. What we were actually using was a wood chip smoker. It's a little box, but this works well too. So what we do is you take this bag, and we'll put this bag in here. Now, this absolutely will not stop a bear, but we've got peanut butter, and the next one we're going to use is, I had 2 big bottles of this one. This is jelly donut. So the peanut butter has kept them around. The jelly donut, I just spilled it all over me, so the bears will be on the porch tonight. But we'll put a little bit more jelly donut in here. They absolutely love the jelly donut too. The only problem I had with jelly donut was they tore it down first, and when they tore it down, we ended up having about 3 days worth of bears, and then they disappeared because the scent was gone. Now, what they were, see, I got a whole ton of this on me, but these little beads, you look at them, they look like they look like seeds basically, but they are nothing but smell. They don't eat them. I actually have a picture of the bears eating the vanilla. They ate it, and you can watch them. It's a video. You can watch them spitting it out. But they keep coming back to that scent. I mean, the scent is so natural. It's amazing. But like I said, they don't eat it, so it's not a bait. Check your local regulations, but if you're not baiting them to keep them coming in. Now, it smells like a jelly donut. So what we're going to do, we're going to put both of these in here. So I got peanut butter and the jelly donut, and then we will take this later. I've got some group coming for a meetup for Servicide, and we're going to take this down. We're going to hang it in a tree in front of a game camera, and we'll see how long it takes to get bears to come to it and how long it takes for them to tear it down. So we're going to try to get it up high enough to where you can see it on the camera, and you're going to see what they're after. But what I would normally do if I wanted this to last a long time, I would take this, put it inside an empty barrel. So my barrels have 1-inch holes on one on the side, one on the top, one on the bottom. I've got a barrel that's got 2 holes, one on the top, one on the bottom. There's nothing on the sides. So when we have this in there, we're tricking them with this. We put 5 gallons of pea gravel inside there. So when they roll it, they think that there's peanut butter. They think that there's things smelling in there. So it smells really good right now. It smells like peanut butter and jelly donut. So I'm going to make some pretend diabetic bears. But another thing that we'll do is we'll slide this in a piece of PVC pipe, and the 6-inch PVC pipe capped on either end. They can shake this around all they want. They're never going to get it out of there. As soon as they get their claws on it, they're going to tear it up. It'll spread all over the ground. You'll watch them come in and they'll sniff it around. And what's amazing is as soon as it rains, the bears come back in. All right, so here's a barrel we're going to use. There's only 1 hole at the top, 1 hole at the bottom, and we're going to build one of these long PVCs, probably this middle one here. It's got 3 holes in it. See it at the end, middle, and in the back. Quit breathing in the camera, buddy. We're going to go ahead and put the Odin's Innovation in one of each of those, and we'll start watching and seeing how the bears hit it. What we're doing now is just scent. There's no beads. There's no feed. They don't eat them. So simple as this. Take it, drop it in there just as you go into the bank. We'll screw these back on. Bears can't get this open. Well, they could if they could eat it. We actually used some cheaper pipe once, and they just crunched it all to pieces. But we'll hand tighten this. We'll run a cable through here, and we'll go get this put up in the tree for you. Normally, once we start seeing bears in the spring, the deer stay above the mid road on the mountain, and the bears stay below it. So the only thing I'm worried about is we've been seeing them at the cabin, and I just spilled about 2 tablespoons of jelly donut here. So it should be an interesting night. So we're not into promoting products that don't work. That's why we took the time and spent a little effort to show you that this product actually does work. Odin's Innovations, check it out. It's not bait, but it is scent. It gets them coming in, and hope it works for you like it does for us.